Hey everybody, I hope that you can hear me well. Just wanted to go over one position in particular. I don't know if you've been paying attention to oil so far this year or gas prices this year, um, but I have been arbitrarily. I don't wait for any specific pullback. I'm not actually looking at technicals, so some people might call this what's the word? A little irresponsible on my part. But I put on these fairly cheap positions in oil. This symbol you're looking at forward slash MCLH3. I put on these particularly cheap positions in oil to basically not, I guess I could say it's like a hedge against oil prices actually going back up. And because it's such a small position, and I don't plan on keeping it on that long, and because it has a low probability of profit, the thing is, oil is just so volatile. I'm just trying to capture small pieces of the volatility. I'm not trying to capture the entirety of a move from bottom to top. I'm just trying to capture some of the volatility. I'll go through some of these columns. You can go back and pause the video at strategic points and look at it slow. You can pretty much see how long I've had any of these particular trades on. I'm not going to go over these, but you can see how long I've had some of these positions on. The only one that doesn't show is forward slash 10YZ. It's kind of weird how that one works. It's weird that it doesn't show when I put the trade on. But anyway, just going through some of these columns. But this particular trade, here's my thinking when I put on this oil trade. If the cost like oil goes up, then I'm going to be paying more money at the gas pump. And if I'm being totally honest with you, the only reason I put this trade on is to cover, some gas, some of my gas expense. And the trade has actually been, working out pretty well, to be honest with you. It's funny that it's been working out well, but it's actually been working out pretty well for I want to say since maybe May, June. I've been kind of trading it a bit, on and off. But yeah, just like with 10YZ, you're only seeing part of it. That's been probably the most basic trade of the year. Interest rates were going up. I was trading the 10-year yield. This is Z, so it shows you a PL year to date, but that's only for Z. Z is December. There's no point in me holding on to the November expiration. That's forward slash 10YX. And there was no point in holding on to that one just because of the fact that it's, that contract is closing. And your broker, if they're cool, your broker will let you know when that expiration of that futures contract is coming up, so that you don't basically end up getting a cash position. I think these are settled in cash, but that's something that you could look up, on your own time. You can see these deltas here and how I have them structured. I accidentally over leveraged in bowl. I actually wasn't paying attention to how many contracts I put on, but that's no big deal because I'm only down $6 anyway. So I'll probably close, part of that just to reduce the deltas in that trade. I don't want to be high delta in that trade anyway. Real low conviction on that trade. But I just wanted to show the oil trade. Doesn't expire till February. I put it on to try and cover some gas, and I've covered about 2 tanks of gas in my daily driver to work. So yeah, that's it. Just wanted to show this real quick. Try to make a short video. Hopefully this helps somebody. Hopefully y'all are trying to be savvy when it comes to ideas and trades that you put on. Hopefully you are hedging your positions and utilizing options to be creative with when you think you're going to be right or when you think you're going to be wrong on a particular trade. Be mindful of macroeconomic conditions. I admit it's something I didn't really used to pay attention to before this year, but it's been pretty enlightening and humbling to see that there's always something extra to learn. There's always more to know. There's always more to learn, and I hope that y'all take it serious and have some good reasons for getting into a trade. And yeah, that's it. Hope this helps somebody. God bless.